Hello YouTube, Civilian Snowman here, and I've got another DVD and Blu Ray update for you today. This one's actually quite big. Yeah, a lot of this stuff was actually bought for me, and I'll explain why as I go through it. So starting with stuff that my gran has bought me, because for the last few weeks I've been going to the supermarket with her and helping her do the shopping, you know, like pushing the trolley and stuff. The reason I've been doing that is that I don't have a job at the moment. I'm currently in the process of hunting for a job, handing out CVs and resumes everywhere, but to no avail. So yeah, as I've been helping my gran at the supermarket, she buys me stuff while we're there, so awesome. And the first things she got me are these DVDs, and the first one is A Fistful of Dollars, the 2-disc special edition. All these were only $2.99 each. So yeah, I absolutely love the Sergio Leone westerns, and obviously they are a major influence over people like Quentin Tarantino. So when you watch it, it's very similar in style to his later films, and I just think it's fantastic. So yeah, A Fistful of Dollars, and then obviously for a few dollars more rather, a great sequel to A Fistful of Dollars. I actually think I prefer this to A Fistful of Dollars. I mean, Lee Van Cleef steals the show as the bounty hunter in it, but yeah, fantastic film. And then one I hadn't seen called A Fistful of Dynamite, starring Rod Steiger. This was Leone's last spaghetti western, I think. I've never seen this one, so I'm looking forward to tackling that. The only one that Morrison's, which was the store we were at, didn't have was The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, so I went to Asda and saw it for $2.99 as well. So I bought myself The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, the 2-disc special edition. So those were really cheap. I mean, that comes to what, about 11 or 12 quid for 4 special editions of Leone westerns. So yeah, that was fantastic. Another time we were at the supermarket, my gran got me 2 others which were really cheap as well. Monty Python's Life of Brian, the special edition, in a like slipcase and card packaging and all that stuff. I'll show you here. So this is the inside. Open it up, you've got both discs. That was £4 from the supermarket. And she also got me Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've never seen either of the movies. I've seen bits, obviously, on like clip shows and stuff, but yeah. So 2 Monty Python movies, which I'm really looking forward to watching, but they were both £4 each, so really cheap. This month, actually, we all received our A-level results, which, for anybody who doesn't know, any Americans out there, A-levels are like the most important exams that you do in England, and qualifications and whatnot. So we got our A-level results, and I actually did really well. Anybody who cares to know, I got an A, a B and a C, go me! So, like, people bought me stuff to, like, say, well done and shit like that. So, yeah, my gran got me 2 Blu Rays. These were £10 each from HMV. The first one is Pan's Labyrinth, and it's the HMV exclusive cover for the Optimum release 10th anniversary, as you can see there. The cover I really like, and it's really nice. It's like a kind of a drawing from a fairy tale story. The disc is just the same artwork as the DVD was. A great film, Pan's Labyrinth, the dark, violent fairy tale directed by Guillermo del Toro. Absolutely love it. Recommend that to anybody who hasn't seen it. The second of the Optimum releases that she got me was This Is England. Now, I absolutely love that cover. I think it's brilliant, like really got a comic book feel to it. This Is England is actually, I keep telling my American friends, like, that's probably the most accurate representation of day-to-day life in England, as sad as that is. At least around my area and where I live and stuff. So yeah, it's a masterpiece of English filmmaking, I think, anyway, directed by Shane Meadows, absolutely brilliant director. The disc is just the same as the DVD. You can see the back there. Whoa, which way am I going? So, great film, and those were only £10 each, so yeah, that was pretty cool. To celebrate my A-level results, my mum actually bought me a Blu Ray as well, and she got me Bronson. It's directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, which some of you may know from the Pusher trilogy. Bronson is a really peculiar film. I watched it straight after getting it, and I really enjoyed it. It's like definitely a cult classic in the making. It's about the British prisoner who got 7 years for robbing a post office, but he's since been in for like 34, 36 years. Because he's the most violent prisoner in England. And it's kind of his story. It's very selective with what it tells you about his story, and it's not really... tongue is firmly in cheek, you know, it's not a completely serious film by any stretch of the imagination, but it is really cool. As you can see, there's a disc. Have a look on the back. Oh, Bronson's not happy. But yeah, that is definitely worth checking out for anybody who's interested. It's definitely, like I said, a cult classic in the making. So yeah, worth checking out, Bronson. My dad also bought me a couple of things for my A-level results, and I didn't even ask him to, he just did, so that was really cool of him. He got me the Incredible Hulk on Blu Ray from Asda because it was only £10. This Blu Ray is £25 in my local HMV, £10 in Asda, so my dad picked it up for me. So yeah, that was very cool of him, like I said. Great film. I mean, not as good as like Iron Man, Spider-Man and stuff like that. For some reason it's really difficult to make a good Hulk movie, but it's a step in the right direction. So, and it looks very, very good on in HD, fantastic picture quality. So yeah, that's the Incredible Hulk. And my dad also got, because it was like £3, one that I've been looking for ages and haven't been able to find anywhere, and this was £3 in Asda, and it's Hatchet, because I've heard nothing but good things about this. Old school American horror. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Apparently it's like a cult classic in itself, and the tagline is, it's not a remake, it's not a sequel, and it's not based on a Japanese one. I absolutely love that tagline. It just says everything you need to know about the film. So Hatchet, I'm very much looking forward to watching this.